So this is the site that you go to apply for citizenship. And it talks about the 10 steps to naturalization, understanding the process of becoming a citizen. All right. So this is going to take the 10 steps to naturalization. When you are ready to apply, there's also something on here that shows for what you need to apply. It's called the Form N400 application for naturalization process. You're going to go for that whenever you're ready to apply. But we're going to go over the 10 steps for becoming a citizen of the United States of America. All right. Everybody wants to be that, right? Well, at least you do. That's why you're on the video. But anyway, we're going to go down here. Right here are the 10 steps. Right here it says the general steps of the naturalization process. We're going to start with 1. Okay, I'm not going to highlight it for you so you can see it all right here. It says step 1, determine if you are already a citizen. Okay, I mean, you have to find out. Some people don't know that they're already a citizen. Maybe the parent didn't tell them all the information, but you have to find that out first, because if you already are a citizen, what good is it coming to this site and trying to apply once you're already a citizen? Okay, and right here it says what to do. If you are not a U.S. citizen by birth, or you did not acquire or derive a U.S. citizenship from your parents automatically after birth, go to the next step. So that's basically meaning if your parents were a U.S. citizen, you are naturally going to be a citizen, because you are a child of citizens of the United States. Okay, so that's this right here. And so it's like saying what to do. So you might want to look into that, if you're not sure if your parents are citizens or not. Okay, we're going to go to step 2. And step 2, right here, I'm going to highlight this as well too. And maybe you know what I'll do? I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it a little bit better. All right, step 2. All right, step 2, determine if you are eligible to become a U.S. citizen. Not everyone is eligible to become a U.S. citizen, so you're going to have to check into that. And right here it's saying what to do. Review the naturalization eligibility worksheet. All right, so this is the PDF right here on the website. Okay, it says check this out, this website. It'll help you decide if you're eligible to apply for naturalization. Very important. You want to see if you can apply for it, because if you can, I mean, it's kind of like you're wasting your time, or you might have to go a different route on becoming a citizen. All right. Step 3, I'm going to highlight this as well too. It says prepare your Form N400. Okay, application for naturalization. We talked about that earlier in the video. All right, very important. That's the application to become a citizen of the United States of America. All right, you can download the form and read the instructions. And right here it says collect the necessary documents to demonstrate your eligibility for naturalization. If you reside outside the United States, get 2 passport-style photos taken. Okay, you get your passport, you get your photo. Here in the United States, we can get it done at a drugstore or something like that, and get our photo taken for a passport. Other countries, it might be something different, but you want to check that out. Okay. Right here it says use the document checklist. There's a checklist right here. It says to make sure you collect all the required documents. All right, very important, very important. All right, and then step 4, submit your Form N400 application for naturalization. We talked about that earlier. Okay, the form is very important. You can download it from the site. Okay, the government site, and it says once you submit your Form N400, okay, the government will send you a receipt of notice. And that's basically telling you that they have received your application and are in the works of processing it. Very important. You can check your current processing times and the status of your applications online, or by calling the government contact center. And here's the number right here, 1-800-375-5283. Or if you're hearing impaired, there's a 1-800-767-1833. Okay, so for the hearing impaired, they take care of you guys too. And then step 5, there are biometrics appointment if applicable. That means like you might have to get your fingerprints taken, all right, when you're becoming a citizen, all right? All right, what to do. If you need to take biometrics, the government will send you an application, will send you an appointment notice that includes your biometrics appointment date, time, and location. All right. Arrive at the destination, the designated location at the scheduled time, and have your biometrics taken. All right. Very important. You got to get that done. All right. Step 6. All right. Step 6. Complete the interview. Okay. Once all the preliminary processes on your case are completed, the government will send you an interview. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. The government will schedule an interview with you to complete the naturalization process. You must report to the government office at the date and time on your appointment notice. Okay. It says, please bring your appointment notice with you. Very important. I'm not saying you can't get in there without the notice, but it will save you a lot of time and hassle if you just do what they say. All right, great. Let's move on to step 7. Okay, this is kind of important as well, too. All right, step 7, receive a decision from the government on your Form N-400 application for naturalization. Okay, that's step 7. You're going to receive the decision if they're going to move forward with you. Okay, the government will issue you a written notice of decision. That's got to be nerve-wracking, waiting for that decision to come. But if you get it and it's good news, it's probably going to be the most exciting thing in your life. All right. Now, granted, the government may approve your Form N-400 if the evidence in your record establishes that you are eligible for naturalization. All right. Continued. The government may continue your application if you need to provide additional evidence, documentation, fail to provide the government with correct documents, or fail the English and civics test the first time. I'm going to leave a link. Speaking of, I'm going to leave a link in the description part of the page for the practice civics test. You'll want to know that. You have to pass. That's very important. All right. Now, third part of this is denied. The government will deny your Form N-400 if the evidence in your record establishes you are not eligible for naturalization. All right. That's got to be devastating news, but don't let that discourage you. Go for it. Fill out the application, and hopefully, everything will work out your way. All right. Let's move on to step 8. Okay. Step 8 right here. This is, you will receive a notice to take the oath of allegiance. All right. What to expect with this? If the government approved your Form N-400 in step 7, you may be able to participate in a naturalization ceremony on the same day that you were interviewed. That's got to be exciting. If a same-day naturalization ceremony is unavailable, the government will mail you a notification with the date, time, and location of your scheduled ceremony. Okay, it's alternative ceremony. It's still the same thing, still carries the same weight. You will become a citizen. All right. Now let's go on to step 9. All right. Step 9 is take the oath of allegiance. Take the oath of allegiance to the United States. That's got to be an emotional time when you're taking an oath of allegiance to the United States. You are not a citizen of the United States. Okay, listen to this. You are not a citizen of the United States. Okay, you are not a U.S. citizen until you take the oath of allegiance at a naturalization ceremony. Now, what to do is you complete the questionnaire on Form N-44-5. Okay, different form, all right, than what we were talking about earlier. Notice of naturalization oath ceremony. Report for your naturalization ceremony and check in with the government. A government officer will review your responses to Form N-445. Turn in your permanent resident card, which is also called the green card. Take the oath of allegiance to become a citizen. Very, very special. All right. Receive your certification of naturalization, review it, and notify the government of any errors you see on your certificate before leaving the ceremony site. All right. Very important. Take care of that because we're almost to step 10. All right. Hope you're following this. All right. Now, step 10. All right. Step 10 is it's got to be it's getting me emotional just thinking about it right now. All right. Step 10 is understanding U.S. citizenship. All right. Very important. Pay close attention to this right here. Citizenship is the common thread that connects all Americans. All right. All right, check out this list. It's saying check out this list. So go to the site and check out the list of some of the most important rights and responsibilities that all U.S. citizens, okay, both Americans by birth and by choice, should exercise, honor, and respect. All right? I hope you go to the page and, get this process going for you. All right. It's very important. If you want to become, a naturalized United States citizen, take care of your paperwork, get it done, and good luck. If you have any questions, leave a comment down in the comment section and we can get you going on this. I hope you become a citizen. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up.